Hello guys, so welcome to EagleEyeFX, and we are still going on our weekly forecast and what we are looking forward in the coming weeks. All right guys, show some love by hitting the like button, subscribing to this channel, and turning on the notification bell so that you don't miss out on our future videos. All right, so I'm looking at USDCHF. Right, you can see that USDCHF is actually been on an upward trend. Then this is actually a daily time frame. Then you can see that we've had a clean descending structure over here. Then you can see we had some touches over here. You have one, you have two, you have three. Then we had a strong move to the upside, and then once it approached this level over here, you can see that it actually gave us some sort of like a flag. Let's go to the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, as it approached this level over here, let me just take this back a bit. All right, so this is called pattern separation, so that it doesn't confuse. If you have so many lines, you can easily be confused, but you should know that we're actually on this particular trend line. And then what happened? So we had an impulse move. Then now look, we have a very clean correction, of which I'm actually, there's already a breakout over here and some sort of like a retest, of which I'm actually anticipating this thing to play out to the upside. Should in case it decides to come back to this level over here, then you can see that we are looking for a clean. But I don't think, because of this, I'm looking at this, this structure that it has formed over here. I'm seeing an impulse move and a correction, of which I'm anticipating for what? I'm actually anticipating for continuation on USDCHF. So you can see that you could easily take some profit to this level over here, and overall you could target this level up over here. So you can see that, look, impulse move, correction, continuation to the upside. All right, so that's what I'm looking for, or I'll be looking forward to on USDCHF. Then we have USDJPY, a very clear setup also as well. And as you can see, this is daily time frame. We had this move to the upside. The market came all the way. Now the market has come back all to this level over here, and the way it came, how did it come? It came correctively. It has given us it's given us a structure over here. So my anticipation, what I'm looking forward is, I'm looking for this market to come and test this level over here. That's the reason I've done this. So I'm looking for this market to do this, come and give me a clear sell structure, then I'll sell it off all the way to this level over here. Could be my first target before I decide to hold it to the downside. So you can see that it has not yet fully confirmed. Right, you can see that I'm looking for that. So we had a move to the upside, we had this flag, so we had an impulse move, correction, continuation, as it was moving. So, and then as it comes all the way to give us this double top over here, of course we'll be looking for selling opportunities to the downside. All right, so that is what I'm looking for on USDJPY. Then we have let me look at NZDCAD before we talk about the rest. So NZDCAD also has been it's given us gave us this. We have this structure over here, of which we can see that it's been broken. This 4-hour time frame, and then it has given us this structure. So after the breakout, I see some sort of like a flag, then some breakout over here, of which I'm expecting it to do this, and then to continue all the way to complete the 90%. But we could go further down to the 1-hour time frame, and we see, you can see from the 1-hour time frame, after this bigger structure over here, we had a what? We had a breakout. Look at that. We had a breakout. Okay, so we had a breakout, and then we have a flag here, another breakout, another flag here, another breakout, then now a bigger flag as from over here, of which currently, as you can see, it's almost like it has come all the way to this level. If you can see this, I don't know if you can see this level over there, to come and give us some sort of like some sort of like a triple top before it sell off to the downside. So that is what I'm looking at. If you go to the 15 minutes time frame, you could see that it gave us that. So if I bring the initially last night, it was here after this flag. All right, you can see it actually played out before it came back and played out again, and then currently you can see that I was looking forward to this flag over here. Okay, so you can see it has come all the way to this level over there. Then we are going to watch out to see how this is going to play out. It's going to give us sells to the downside, because what could easily be happening here is if I take these ones out, wait, I wanted to take these trend lines. If I take these trend lines out, then we could be looking at what? We could be looking at a bigger flag. Where is the trend line? Yeah, so we could be looking at a flag that is forming over here. So something like that. Okay, so something like that. Okay, yeah, or we can actually just take this one out. We maintain this lower one, then you see that we had this this market is giving us this. Let's go to the 30 minutes time frame. Yes, you can see. So immediately after, let's take this one out. You can see that we have 1, 2, 3 touches over there, of which we're expecting this market to. After the breakout, look, after this breakout over here, we had our first flag here before the breakout. Then we had a breakout, had a smaller flag, then now is giving us a bigger flag perhaps before we see a move to the downside. So we'll actually be watching out to see how this is gonna play out. All right, we're gonna see how this is gonna play out on NZDCAD. Okay, see how NZDCAD is gonna play out. All right, let's carry on. Let's look at the next one, which is gold. Okay, all right, so if you go to the daily time frame, you can see that gold has been on a downward trend. Give us a very clear structure to the downside, and then when we got here, gave us this. Then we saw a breakout. We saw our first flag, of which my overall move I'm looking for a move to the downside. Even though if you go to the 4-hour time frame, there is a possibility it could easily come all the way, come and give us maybe a double top before it moves to the downside. So all these are all possibilities, of which these are things that you could watch out and maximize on these moves. All right, yes, so that is the reason why I'm saying that what I actually be looking at on this particular one. So it could do this, come all the way to the upside, or it could just consolidate here and give us a bigger flag before we see a move to the downside. All right, and then we have NASDAQ. Okay, these are clear setups. All right, I think this one, they are very clear, as you can see. We are actually from the bigger time frame. Actually looking this daily time frame, I've been actually looking for these markets to play all the way to this level over here. And then when you zoom it down to this level here, if you go to the 4-hour time frame, you can see that we've had a very clear structure forming. You can see, sorry, let me just draw the, yes, you can see, yeah, so we had a breakout here, so we had a very clear structure forming. Then we had a breakout. Of course, I've separated this so that I'm not confused. Yeah, after the breakout, we had our first flag over here, then a very strong impulse move to the downside, and then now look at this. I'm actually looking for the second flag for me to be able to ride it all the way to this level, because I'm looking and watching out for this to play all the way to that level to the downside, which is actually I think the same case with US30. If you look at US30, even if I bring this here, you can see it has actually given us the same setup and same structure. You can see a very strong ascending structure. Then we had a breakout. Then after the breakout, we actually had our first flag, of which we are seeing a strong impulse move. Now I'm looking for this, and then I write on the continuation. All right. Then the last one, it's German 30. Same, almost the same structure actually. You can see that we had this strong move to the upside, then we had an impulse move, then we had our first flag, we had a continuation, then we had another flag over there, then we had a breakout last week. Now I am looking for this, then I can be able to ride on this, and so that I can be able to ride to the completion of the 90% rule as usual. All right, guys, so that is what I'll be looking forward to in the coming weeks and in the coming months. Let me know what you think, guys. Share with me your ideas. I'll be so happy to read on the comment section below. Remember to subscribe, remember to like, remember to turn on the notification bell. If you want to know my actual entries, my actual stop loss, and my actual take profits, then you can actually join my VIP group. I have so you can actually join my VIP group. So I have a VIP group. You can hit me up on Telegram, and then let's link. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for showing the love. Thank you so much, guys. This is EagleEyeFX signing out.